Welcome to the Junkie Sports Podcast today. So we just finished up a little podcast episode with Harrison Hunt, the sports card master, expert,
Guru.
enthusiast.
Oh,
Thanks for the synonyms. I appreciate it, Davis. Thanks for helping me out. But yeah, so we're going to do a quick little unboxing for all of our YouTube listeners today. So Harrison just got back a big grading order of cards. If you don't know what that is, go check out the podcast episode. You'll get all the info there on all the terms in the sports card market. But Harrison, go ahead and show us these disgusting cards that just came back from the grading order.
Okay. So I will give a little context. I sent these cards to PSA in July, and I received them back a couple days ago. So obviously, PSA is swamped with record highs of volume. That everybody and their mom is sending PSA cards right now to get graded, and so their advertised turnaround times are nowhere near accurate. These were supposed to be 45 business days. Obviously it took a lot longer than that, but I mean, I guess I am holding them in my hands now, graded all slab. So I guess I will go through them. So disclaimer, I sent in, this order was 10 cards. Unfortunately, 7 of those 10 cards were baseball cards, which is kind of a little tip I wanted to give. So if you want to grade stuff with how long it's taking, based on what sport you're getting graded, I would grade in the off season. So baseball would be a good time to grade that in the winter while it's off season. Basketball, good time to grade be after the finals are over. Off season is typically one stuff. That's also that's also a very good time buy a particular sport is in the off season. I think that's a particularly good time to buy the blue chip type players. Whereas when you're buying the younger, less established players who are more volatile, you're looking to buy them during the season so that they can hopefully pop off in a game or two and you can make a quick flip. Anyway, though, I will go through.
Sorry to cut you off, but is that is the reason to do that just so because like during the off season the like general accepted price line of some of these players are like pretty stable, and so there's not like a whole lot of uncertainty and fluctuation and some of that kind of comes in as a result of them playing more games and stuff like that?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's that complex. It's that, well, he's not on the court playing. Why,
Sure.
like, people just kind of lose interest, or not like lose interest, but it's not on people's mind. Like, if they're out there watching Luka put up 30-point triple doubles, like it's nothing. Like, yeah, like, wow, he's the greatest play. Like, I'm gonna go buy. But if he's not doing that, and you're not watching him doing that, naturally, it's pretty safe to say that, yeah, I mean, the cards will sag in price a little bit, and that makes a pretty good buying opportunity.
Gotcha. All right, so let's get into it.
Okay, so out of these 10 cards, I went 9 for 10 on PSA 10s, which is it's my best percentage I've ever had on an order, so it's pretty exciting. So to get the baseball out of the way, basically the trio of young players in baseball who are really hot are Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Ronald Acuna. For the basketball, I know this is a basketball.
I've never heard of any of those players.
I know. Let's just say that's equivalent to like Zion, Ja, and Luka or something.
Okay.
So like basically like the 3 hottest young players in the game, I'd say. Acuna's, I got 2 10s on his update rookie. This is just like his generic base rookie. Couple 10s there. I got a 10 on his Topps Chrome pink refractor. So a little rarer than the base ones. Then this one was a nice one. This is the photo variation of his update, which that just like kind of a baseball thing. It's like the same card from the same set, but it's an alternate photo, and they are significantly rarer than the base version. But this also caught a 10, which is it's a pretty substantial card.
Wow.
Soto's only had 2, but 2 10s on a pair of updates, kind of like the Acuna, but Soto ones are a little more than the Acuna. And then the big one for baseball was this Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a gold rookie, and it is numbered to 50. Also got a 10. So that is a pretty good one. And then so the basketball, the lone 9 in the order was a Trae Young Prism. Got a 9. I mean, don't get upset.
Still a 9 though. Mint.
Still 9.
Still lots of money.
There's a lot of stigma in the hobby about 9s, like who wants a 9, but at the end of it, like a 9 is still a mint condition card as classified by PSA. So I don't really understand why 9s get so much hate.
Let's break that stigmatism. 2021's the year.
Yeah, year of the PSA 9. I personally like PSA 9s. You can get them for like a fraction of the price of PSA 10s in a lot of cases, and I like 9s. Yeah, nothing wrong with 9s. And then the last 2. First up, lesser desired brand, but a Luka Doncic Donruss rookie, got a PSA 10.
Getting on here. Holy cow.
And not much to say about, I mean, it's Luka, it's a rookie.
It's just a Luka. I mean,
yeah. And then the most valuable of the order, narrowly actually beats out the Tatis, is a Luka Doncic Prism rookie PSA 10. This particular card has grown to be kind of iconic in today's market, and I think will be kind of an iconic card of the generation based on Luka's career trajectory and where I think he'll go. So personally, this particular card, for as outrageously high as it is selling right now, I honestly think it does have some room to appreciate even more. And for that reason, I will be holding it. I don't have a whole lot of money into this card, and I can afford to just hold it and see where it rides.
It's a nice position to be in, I'm sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. At the time, because you said like that Luka Doncic card at the end is going to be like one of the more defining cards of like his whole collection. At the time when you sent it out to PSA, were you aware of that, or did it kind of happen while it was sent out, and did it get exciting for you?
If you refer back to the podcast, I explained the service levels or tiers that PSA offers. So all of these cards were actually in the bulk tier, meaning that that is like the lowest tier, and therefore you're like capped at a certain value per card. I sent all these in bulk tier, and this was before the market really kind of took off. So at the time, like, these cards were kind of fitting into that bulk tier price. Like, you could send them in bulk tier. I actually ended up getting upcharged for some of those, and to just explain that real fast, basically I did get upcharged for this Luka, meaning that they tacked on a little extra to what I owed them because it's just a valuable card. But at the time I sent all these in, like they all fit into the into that like price cap basically, and that just goes to show like really how much the market has exploded here in the past like year, 8 months or so. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I'm sure you're feeling pretty good about where you're standing after you got that order back.
Yeah, was definitely my most successful grading order I've ever had, and I got a bunch of other cards, being held hostage at PSA right now, and I, let's get them back too and get some more 10s, get stuff rolling.
To all of our listeners out there that are employees at PSA, can we please speed the process up for Harrison
It'd be very helpful.
and give him 10s? We don't need 9 out of 10 that are 10s. We need all 10s. Even the year of the 9s. The year of the 9s. We still gotta get those 10s.
We want those 10s, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're trying, but like I said, like they are
swamped,
absolutely swamped.
All right, well, Harrison, we appreciate you having you on today.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the episode and doing a little unboxing for our visual listeners on YouTube. To all our listeners out there, hope you guys like this sort of different episode, a little bit different from what we've been doing. But hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you check us out on Spotify and YouTube, our 2 primary listening platforms. But we also have Apple Podcasts available as well. So with that said, peace.
Peace. Say peace, Harrison.